Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fascination. If you're Irish, happy St. Patrick's Day. And I'm wearing green. Anyway, so I thought because I prepared the snails, these two are not the same color. That's Hollow Taco and that's Believe Beauty. They look similar, but they're not the same. Anyway, and this other yellow one is also Hollow Taco. So I was like, you know what? I have some cool ideas. So I have this stamping plate that has some like plaid design on it. And I was like, you know what? Irish has some plaid to it. So let me get some lighting going. Ooh, that cord got a little tangly there. Tangles. Anyway, so as you know, I have the She Modern sticky stamping polish. I have a bunch of that sitting over here. Just so we could have some fun with that today. And so like some greens, some purples, some yellows, you know, and just have some fun. So let me get this camera turned around and we'll have some fun. Okay. Actually, I have you sitting closer. That way I don't have to like zoom it in so much. So, like I said, I have a bunch of the colors lined up. And maybe back just a smidge. There we go. That way it's not too close, and you also might be able to see better because that helps. Now, we'll go with this one, and then we'll work our way over as such I usually do. Now, let me show you. Like, I was just messing around with some patterning and stuff. That, my friends, that one is really cute. I don't know how well you can see that, but that turned out really cute. Now, this is one of the stamps off of the Maniology, but we're working with this so that you can see what we'll be doing with this today. I just don't get this lighting. The whole lighting situation, right? Like, I need the light right here, but it's like, okay, so we are going to try this one first, right here. That one right there. And then we'll try this one over here. Now, you guys know that I haven't been using the Maniology for too long. Get my glasses too, which I have a habit of keeping at my sewing machine. Now, we can either go with the apple or we can go with the mermaid. And the mermaid is what I used on that other nail. And it came out so pretty. So what I might actually do is mix them a bit and see what happens. Because these are both, let's see, one's just sticky stamping and the other one is color change. This is just sticky stamping. And it has a color reflect, as you can see right there. I just sometimes like to, mix it up a bit. If you don't mix it up a bit, you can become boring. And nobody wants boring. Absolutely nobody wants that. Yeah. Have fun with life. Life is too short not to have fun. And I have my She Modern stamper. That did stamp. That stamped really good. Bring it up around those edges. And then we will just bring that over here. I think things like this can always be fun. Oh, that stamp's so cute. that did that stamp so cute. And yes, it is separated like that on the stamper. So, or on the stamping plate, I should say. Now we'll let that one dry a bit. Now, not all of these just dry right away. Sometimes you need the UV light, which I happen to have my UV light. And Miss Tina, you know I will leave her listed. This, of course, is from My Nails More by Jonna. I will leave her listed. I'm going to use a little bit of kiwi in there to stamp and see about bringing out. Maybe I should have done this part first. Probably should have, but whatever. Let's bring out a little extra color. It's Green Day without the band. You ever listen to that band, Green Day? I used to. And I stopped listening to them. I know, they got a little weird after a while. I'm only going to do this partially on one side. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, it'll come out better after it's all like dry and everything. So to do that, you can use your clear mat. Remember to shake these. If you hear that, that does have the bead in it. Takes a little while for it to mattify. And this is just to play around. Like I said, I'm not Irish. I know some people that have Irish in them. They're not all magically fun and magically delicious. Some of them have horrible attitudes. But the rest of them are pretty cool. I guess it depends on how you grew up. And then we'll move on to this. And there is something that I want to do with some of these hearts on this one, is turn them into clover. Yeah, won't that be fun? So what I'm going to do on this nail is take, let me see what I want on that nail. We'll take olive, or do I want to use lime? I'm almost out of lime. I'm going to have to order some more of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and put lime back. Ain't no crime to know you need more lime. And yes, I am aware that I have the stamping plate upside down. I am well aware of that. Do I want to add the Aura Black or the apple? We'll go with Aura Black. I don't use this one a lot. I don't know why. It's pretty. Remember, you can always mix these up on there just to make a beautiful and fun. Like I said, you know, this is a hobby. Like YouTube and Rumble, they're a hobby. Sewing, it's a hobby. That good stamp. I'm just not sure if I like how it's stamped. Let me show you something that I do sometime, like taking the white part right here and just taking that and going like this to see if you like how that stamps. That's stamped pretty good, so let's clean that up and redo that. That stamped pretty good. Stamped a little better though. Don't forget to clean that up. Sorry, Jonna. That's what I use that for. Sometimes the little white area. I think what I'll do is I'll put that there, a little here, and a little there. Don't mind me in saying, thank God somebody's leaving. That's annoying. An annoying person is leaving. Thank God. And now, quite honestly, I didn't double dip. I didn't scoop it. It is what it is. I figure it this way, if you don't have enough polish to stamp with, it may not stamp well. Like that one didn't come out too good, so practice, practice. Like they always say, practice makes perfect, right? We'll try that again. Maybe we'll just do it like we did the first time. If you feel like you've gotten something on your brush, clean your brush and dip it back in. That does work. I've done that. If like something from cleaning the plate gets too fuzzed and sticks on your brush, wipe it off on the thing that you wipe this on and it'll be fine. It will be just fine. And make sure that you have cleaned your stamper that actually did pick up. I know it doesn't look like it, but it honestly, that did pick up. I think. Pick up all the way. No, and you know what? This, like I said, this is why we practice. Practice, practice. I don't know. Maybe it's just... Again, last night, I did not sleep well. I have to, like, get myself back in balance sometime. Okay, again. Because I don't want to run out. Honestly, I don't want to run out. And then the Aura, which has some green. Have some people tell me, like, not on screen, but, you know, like off screen on other social media, you know, like, hey, I didn't like how you did this. I didn't like how you did that. You know what, though? Pfft, I'm dying. So I honestly, I don't care. I'm just doing this to keep myself busy. Just like watching something from Freebie. It's called Radioactive. It's about Madame Curie. Oh my gosh, I read her theologies when I was a kid. That turned out kind of cute. Like I said, honestly, I don't know what's up with the lighting today. So, okay, let me clean that up. Get all clean. Open this up. That might freaking help. And yeah, I could go back over that with black, but honestly, I don't want to. Get that one out of the way and grab a fresh one. You guys know I always try to keep fresh ones nearby. Remember to do that. It does help when you're doing this, so you can keep your stuff clean. Now, when it comes down to that black nail right there, we will be using green and yellow. Now, we're coming down to these two, and that's why... Oh, and by the way, I found my one candle. It was in a strange place. It isn't where I had it, or wasn't where I had it, I should say. So, you know, we have all these different size hearts on this plate. And on this part is where I will take kiwi and mint. Probably more kiwi than anything. Let's see which one that would look coolest on. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute now, won't we? I think we'll go with this one to do that. Yes, I have that habit of trying to put the lid back on, and I do that for a reason, in case you have an accidental spill, then you don't have to worry about it. So we'll put that one there. That's cute so far. I'll try to adjust the lighting again. Honestly, that's up all the way. Clean it and go back in again. I should go in with a different color, but I ain't worried about it. I'm not wearing these. These are just for fun. Sometimes I like to just sit here and practice off camera. I do like to practice off camera with the nail art. Now, take it, turn it, and go like that. That's actually really cute. I can't wait to show you this afterwards. Like, I hope you'll end up liking it. Now, I can do a 3-leaf clover or a 4-leaf clover on this. I think on this one, I might just do a 3. We might do a 4. We don't know yet. I don't know. I honestly don't know yet. We'll figure it out. No big. Maybe next year I could get the Maniology one for St. Patrick's Day, the stamping plate. But this works for now. Use what you got. And the hearts make a cute clover. They really do. Huh. I feel like it needs a 4th one. I do. I feel like that needs to be a 4-leaf clover. Maybe it'll just be our lucky day. Knock on wood. I don't even know where the sense knock on wood came for. I mean, it's like you shouldn't whistle inside of a house because that draws bad spirits. According to lore, if you whistle inside your house, it brings bad spirits. Ah, there we go. A little 4-leaf clover. Oh, that's actually really cute. I know one of the hearts is a little offset, but that's cute. We'll go ahead and do the thing over that. I'm not going to do any other ones on it. We'll just do that. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Now, what else do we want to do? Well, we want to do this one, but we're going to switch up the color. Apple's okay, but I'm not sure if it picked up all that well. So let's go with some mermaid, which I'm almost out of. I gotta get some more mermaid. It's like halfway down. And I think we will just go with this. Now I'm going to oscillate between 2 colors. I'm going to go between mermaid and apple. Oh, that's pretty. That picked up nice. I know you can't really see it on your end how well that picked up, but You'll see in a moment how well that picked up, my friends. That picked up real good. Back to cleaning that, and then we'll go over to apples and oranges. Remember, apple changes colors. And I'm not sure about this one. No, this is the shifting. The other one changes color. And it did pick up. I know you can't really see it because it looks sheer. Sheer is fun to work with, though. Ooh, where'd you go? Where did you go? Gotta be real careful when doing that. Okay, that's on there. That is on there. That's kind of cool. Bring that back because we'll stamp the other side and then we'll go back to Majestic and use that. Actually, it's really is kind of cool. I could use the bigger heart, but I didn't want to risk that. You know what I mean? These ones are actually going pretty quick. Oh, well, maybe not. 20 minutes. They're not that quick. I'm sorry, I thought I was going quicker than that. I don't want to take up your whole day. Just an ounce of it. No. Okay. That one didn't stamp like two, but you know what though? Plants are not perfect. They are not perfectly shaped. No, they are not. Which is good. I mean, like, everything in life has a different cylindrical shape to it. There's no such thing as perfect. You're like, oh, you have the perfect body. No, you have a body. Everybody's not a cookie cutter. That's how I see that in life. We are not cookie cutters, and boy, am I glad. So I will just hold the nail this way. We'll go like that. We'll go like that, and hope to God that focuses, because that doesn't seem to want to focus too good today. So, coat that over. And now we're down to the last one. Oh, actually, that's real pretty together. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, let's put some top coat on these dry ones. Sorry for my arm being like right there. If you all have noticed, I like to do things a specific way. That way it gets done quicker. You know what I mean? And I honestly did not mean for this video to be this long. Honestly, I did not. I apologize for that. Like, how much time do we have in a life, right? Try not to take too long doing stuff, but at the same time, don't take away from what you have in life. You know what I mean? Does that make any kind of sense? Don't rush, but at the same time, take your time. Take your time, but hurry up. Maybe. Anyway, so I kind of liked how the first plaid sort of came out. opposed to the other one. And I'm thinking now, what do I actually want to take? So I will take a yellow tone. We'll take banana. I would take mango, but honestly, I don't know how much mango I have left. And which one would be better with that? Mango or banana? I think banana would be better. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take colors that I know. We'll go with mango. And then we'll go with mint or olive. We'll go with olive. I'll leave the mint right there. So we'll take these two and stamp it on there. I was thinking about putting some white in there, but I'm not so sure. Not so sure about that. First we'll stamp and see if we like it together. I could have put a purple in here instead of green. I still could, I suppose. I have lavender right here. And I do shake these before I use them. So that way they don't get weird. Now a lot of plaids, a lot of gingham, they all have mixed thread colors. That's why when you do something like this, that's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Let me clean up the bottom part, but kind of cute. Do I want that at the top? No, I want that at the bottom. I would go this way, but that would look kind of weird. And, ooh, that's cool. I can't wait for you to actually be able to see this when I get the light right. Like, what the world? Why is this not cleaning up like it usually does? I don't know. It's just me. Probably because I wiped that down. And then I'm going to go back to those hearts. And, yeah. Going to go back to those hearts on the other plate. Because I actually want to do something with that. Do something with this. And, pick a couple of shades. I'm going to go with the white. Just a teeny dab of white with the green. Just the teeniest. I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Or maybe. Anyway. What I'm going to do is I want to make a clover in the middle of that, but I'm not sure. Go with the small heart. There's a small heart right there. Like I said, sorry for this video being long. I just didn't feel like doing an overly aggressive edit process. That did not. You know what I mean by that did not. That did not take. Again, I am not a professional nail tech. This is just for fun. If you don't know what fun is, I can't help you with that. Honestly, I cannot help you with that if you don't know what fun is. Okay, that one's stamped. If you are one of those people that just doesn't know how to have fun, there's no hope for you. Honestly, I wouldn't know what to do for you except for like tell you go out and learn what it's like to have fun. You know, that not stamp all the way. It's like there's that one little corner that I just didn't get enough on. Bloop. That's enough. Bloop. I don't know what to do with that one heart. It just does not want to pick up all the way. I don't know. Anyway, it's good enough. There's that one. Yellow. Yeah, let's do that way. That should be fun. Whoa, hold up. That's not clean enough. Or is it? Put a little yellow on there. Thank you to my new subscribers. You're awesome. I appreciate you. I like the people that just like stay and they actually watch because they're actually interested in, like, it's not just the same old. I'm diverse. I like to do a lot of different things because that's just me. We're just going to do a little 3-leaf clover on this one, which I think is kind of cute because the plaid acts as another element to that. Clean this plate up really good after a bit. So anyway, let me get this turned around, or we can try to look at it after I do. Oh, that was the white. That would have been a mistake. Make sure that you realize which one is which, because this is the opaque white and this is the sealer. This is the matte sealer. Miss Tina was saying with the satin sealer, you can also do like some marbling, which, girl, you know I'm going to try that. Let me move this out of the way. Come over here. Put some top coat on this one. And we'll wait for this one to matte down. Meanwhile, we could try to take you over it. See how we can do that. Anyway, we'll be right back. I'll finish the one on the end too. So, okay, this is what they look like. They look better from this direction, honestly. I think that one turned out so cute. I would have to say that's my favorite one. Out of all 5 of these, that's my favorite. Now remember, if you don't have a clover one, but you have a stamper from Valentine's Day with all the hearts, I just showed you, you can make your own clover. I mean, like, that is so cute. Just to be able to do that. And then the reflex, you see that color shift. And then this one has color change to it. So this is the hot cold. So if you get it hot, it's going to go light. Once it's cooled off or cold, you have something cold to put near it, then it will actually darken up. So that is always amazing to have that Yeah, like right here, since I just did that. See how that lightened up? That's really amazing how Miss Tina has these. Remember, you can go to shemodern.com and get some really good sticky stamping polish. You can also get your jelly stamper from there. Don't be jelly, get it from Miss Tina. And also, what'll be coming up next is when I use a Maniology plate coming up for Easter, because there's some flowers on here and that I want to use for Easter. And you know, I have some Easter plates. I really got to clean this plate up. This is disgusting. I don't like to put my plates away. I have those stands over there. Now I put my nail polish in the stamping plates. And you know, don't forget, when you're working with stuff like this, light yourself a good candle. Now, this is the one that I got from the Hobby Lobby. I do love this. Sorry, it's the other way. I do love this. This is the one called Grandpa's Chair. Smells like a sweet tobacco. It was burning long enough. There's a lot of liquid in there. So now I can just put that out. Burn a candle, a scented candle, because then that cuts down the smell of everything else. That's just a little tip. But anyway, if you're Irish, stay magic. If you're not, still stay magical. And stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. There's always some more fun. Eventually, I will play with the She Modern glitter. I was trying to play around with that last night, but it didn't come out too good. So when I figured that out, I will show you. And anyway, I'll see you in the next one. I got to edit this now. Bye.